Welcome to Proclaim, a presentation of the Catholic Diocese of Alexandria. Join us as we journey together through the Scriptures revealed to us by God.
Good morning and welcome to Proclaim. Now that the episode on the lake is completed, Mark moves on. He says, after making the crossing, they came to land at Gennesaret and tied up there. Again, the geography that Mark is describing is very, very strange because they were heading in one direction and ended up somewhere totally different. But as we've seen before, Mark seems to have been only vaguely familiar with the Palestinian landscape. And so these were names that he had heard and were associated with various stories. But the fact that he may put them together in his own way to make his own point sometimes means his geography is very, very difficult to understand or follow. It says, as they were leaving the boat, people immediately recognized him. They scurried about the surrounding country and began to bring in the sick on mats to wherever they heard he was. The disciples are astonished. The crowds can't wait to get to him, are welcoming him. Interestingly, the crowds who have never seen him, because they're now in pagan territory, and at least largely Gentile territory, that they're described as being very receptive. Perhaps Mark is using this type of story very subtly for his readers, who would have been largely of Gentile origin as well, and to show them that even in the ministry of Jesus, while he certainly spent very little time outside of the territory of the Jews, he did in some ways reach out to that larger community of the world, and they're part of it.
This program was brought to you by Antoon Enterprises.